Hello everyone. If you want to do great things in your life, then you must get rid of all your problems, current problems, because if you have your current problems in your life, then you cannot do great things because you will be stuck up with your current problems and you don't have the time to do the extra things which will make your life great. Yes. So to get rid of your problem, you must have some techniques to make your life great. You have to do great things, and if you have to do great things, you must have time to do great things. And if you want that time, then you must get rid of your current problems. So in this video, I am going to give you two things. Yes, one solid mindset and one solid technique. This one solid mindset and one solid technique will resolve most of the problems of your life if you follow it as I say. Yes. And when you resolve all of your problems, then you have time, extra time in your life, and in those extra time you can do great things and which will make your life great. So let's start, and definitely as usual we will take the help of a story and we'll dig out the message and we will distribute the message to all the audience of this channel, and in that message we will learn those two techniques, right? So straight deep dive into the video and stay tuned with me till the end. But before diving deep in the video, I would like to say you that if you are new to this channel, definitely you will subscribe this channel and press the bell icon to all while you're subscribing this channel, because when I put a video in this channel, you get the notification first, right? You can like, share, comment under this video. You can like, share, comment under the other videos of this channel so that many people can see this video and this channel goes to a higher level, right? So straight deep dive into the video right now without wasting any more time. This is again another long backstory. Yes, this is again another long backstory, and here we have a king in this story. This is a long backstory, and there was a king, and the king was getting old, but the king didn't have any child, any successor. The king was worried that after him, who would run the kingdom? There was no options and the king had no clue. And after discussing with all his good advisor, then the king decided to build a puzzle, and whoever would solve that difficult puzzle, he will become the successor of that kingdom, right? That was a strategy and that was a plan, and the plan was good, right? The plan was good. So a big building was made, and the gate of that building was a puzzle. Yes, it was a difficult puzzle, and the puzzle was in front of the gate. It was embossed on the gate of that building. And it was declared that whoever will solve the puzzle and open the gate and go inside the building, he is the successor of that kingdom. And it was announced, and everyone, most of the youth, most of the people came to solve that problem, solve that puzzle and get into that building, but no one succeeded to solve that puzzle. Everyone went away, and one person, it was noticed that one person who belonged from that kingdom was sitting at the side, and he was not attempting to resolve the problem. He was only sitting and noting something, and he has a notepad and a pen, and he was making some notes in his copy. The king saw that everyone was trying the door, trying to resolve the problem, but that person was sitting idle and doing something with his pen and paper. The king asked, "Why are you not attempting to open the door? Why are you not attempting to resolve the puzzle?" That person said, "Your Majesty, I will try at the last." Right. And the king went away. Everyone tried, everyone failed, and now there is no one in front of the gate because everyone realized that they couldn't do it. Now, when everyone went away, this guy who was noting something with his pen on the paper, he went to the door and he opened the door. That was amazing, and the king came running. Then how did you open this? And that man said the reply, and that is the message for this video, and that is very, very important, super important. That man said two things. Yes, and that two things is, one is a solid mindset and one is a solid technique, which you are about to learn in this video. And what is the solid technique? The man said that I was noting how other people are trying, and everyone came and tried, and I was noting what they are doing. They did the mistake and they failed, and I noted it down. That means I will not do the same thing what they did. And everyone tried it, and and I noted everyone's process. Yes, I noted everyone's process, what and how they are trying, how they were trying, so that I don't repeat their process. That was my first technique. So I would left with very few options to open the door to resolve the puzzle, and it would be easier for me to resolve the puzzles because the options are less. The puzzles become difficult when the options are more. Which option to choose and which option not to choose is the difficulty of a puzzle. So I was writing down, and everyone did, and I wrote everyone's process, and where there was very little options for me, and I would try and I'd open the door. That was the thing I was going to do. And number two, during the process, a thought came to my mind that there might not be a problem, that there might not be a puzzle actually. So I came to the door and I pushed the door hard, and the door opened. Yes, and that is how I opened the door. And the story ends here. Yes, that man became the successor of that kingdom, and the story ends here. Yes, but the story ends here. We have a solid message. Yes, actually we have two solid messages from this video, from that story. Yes, number one, if you have a problem in life, if you want to do great things, then you must have time, and if you want time, you must resolve all your current problems. And to resolve all your current problems, people often try to resolve the problem, but the solid technique is, if you learn what are the processes by which you will fail, and if you do this by studying others, then you have very less option by the process you will fail. Yes. Now, see, a person who is having a problem and you are having a same problem. Now here, in this case, in spite of trying to resolve your problem, if you see what that person have tried in his life and how he has achieved to resolve his problem, then you can study that person's life and resolve your problem. And that is how you cut short the effort and you can resolve your problem very easily. This is the process that person who was making notes, that person adopted, and you can adopt the same thing in your life, right? And the second thing is a solid mindset. This might happen that when you are thinking that there is a problem in your life, there is a big problem in your life. In fact, if you study most of the cases, there might not be any problem, and you are making that problem bigger than you. This might happen, and I am telling you, this happens most of the time. The problem is actually small, but you are making that problem bigger than your life. By thinking about it, by making it bigger, by feeding it by your energy. Yes, this might happen, and this happens most of the time. The actual problem is very so small, and that can be resolved. That can be resolved easily. That will be resolved by techniques. But you have given so much effort to make that problem bigger, and one fine day that problem becomes bigger than life, and that problems will eat you. So there are two things. One, a solid technique. What is a solid technique? I have already discussed and you've already learned. Make notes that how other people resolved the same problem which you are having. Yes, most of the problems in your life would not be unique. Yeah. And when the problem is unique, that is a different game altogether. You have to then try solution number 2. Yes, that's a solid mindset. But most of the problems are common. the common problems appears in everyone's life. It is struggling with the job, it is struggling with the boss, it is struggling with the relationship, it is struggling with someone else, right? These are the problems, these are the main problems in someone's life, and those are common. You can study how others resolve that problem and implement the same thing in your life. That's the technique, and that's the first thing to learn. And the second thing is the solid mindset. There might not be a problem, or there might be a problem and the problem is not that big, but you have thought it and made it big. So this is solution number 2. You can try, and you must try both these solution, and your life will change, guaranteed. Yes, just try it. Your life will definitely change, and you will have time to do great things in your life. If you're new to this channel, please do subscribe this channel and press the bell icon to all. While you're subscribing this channel, yes, you can like, share, comment under this video. You can like, share, comment under the other videos of this channel, so that many people can see this video and this channel goes to a higher level with a very new topic, with a very interesting topic, with very knowledgeable topic. I will come back soon in this channel and will talk to you. Till then, bye bye. And here are our 2 previous videos. You can enjoy those. See you soon.